11th of July 2022. Hope everybody out there is having a good day today. Start off by saying if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Talk to you a little bit today about these government agencies buying up weapons and ammunition. It's nothing new. Some channels on here are acting like, they're just now starting it. They've been doing it for a while. I mean, you've got the IRS, they're buying guns and ammo. You've got Department of Energy and all these types are buying guns and ammo. One thing that's confusing me a little bit is like the game wardens and the forest rangers and stuff like that are buying silencers. Not sure why they need those, but they are buying silencers. But this is nothing new. It's not anything that's going on now that hasn't been going on. You can go back and search on the internet and find, back in 2012, 13, 14, they were buying up guns and ammo. Matter of fact, during the last ammo shortage in 2013 and 14, a lot of people were raising a fuss about Social Security buying guns and ammo. One thing that I think they're doing is, each department has a budget every year for what they can get. Well, the Department of Homeland Security has a budget for guns and ammo, and all these other departments have budgets for stuff like that. A lot of people say, well, why does Social Security have, why do they need guns and ammo? Well, they have an investigative branch in there, which all departments nowadays have some form of investigative branch. Even HUD has some form of investigative branch in there where they require guns and ammo. Or could it be as simple as, a lot of y'all's heard of a straw purchase. What that is somebody buys a firearm for somebody who can't have a firearm or something like that. What if these agencies like the Department of Homeland Security, what if they've used up all their money and they need more more ammo, Well, if you've got all these other agencies sitting around that's got extra money in their budget, maybe they're just buying it for them and it's actually going to the Department of Homeland Security. I'm not sure if that's what's going on or not, but it's funny to me that they fight every day to take gun rights away and make it harder and harder for citizens to purchase firearms or to purchase ammunition. But meanwhile, they're up here just stockpiling this ammunition. I mean, a lot of people know that the Geneva Convention outlaws hollow point ammunition. Well, one department ordered a bunch of hollow point ammunition. So, I mean, they want to take your rights away and not allow you to get guns or ammo, but meanwhile they're stockpiling guns and ammo a lot more than the citizens are buying at one time, but yet they don't want you to have them. My question is who are they planning on fighting? I understand they need ammo for training and all this and that, but at the same time, why do they need so much? That's the question you need to be asking yourself. Is it a way for them to make the ammo shortage that is going on now and has been going on for a while? We have ammo shortages about every 3 years now for some reason or another. But during those shortages, guess who gets their ammo and their firearms no matter what? The government. They get it. They get essentially the citizens get what's left over that the government doesn't use. They have contracts for this ammo and firearms. A lot of stuff that's going on right now, people are just looking at this like, oh, I have never heard of, why does the Department of Energy need guns and ammo? Well, if you read back, this goes back to the American short attention span, how they hear something and they just forget about it if it's not in the news all the time. This has been going on for a while. Do I understand why Social Security needs gun and ammo? No. Do I understand why, a lot of these departments that are ordering guns and ammo need it? No, I don't. I mean, they're not a police force, but they do have investigative departments in there. One thing, like I said, that's really striking me is why is park rangers and things like that needing silencers? That makes no sense to me. There's no sense for the park rangers to need silencers. I mean, think about that. And I also wonder if they have to pay the federal stamp that we have to pay. Probably not. They probably get away with not having to pay that, or waiting 6 months to a year, 18 months to get your silencer, like some people are having to wait. But as far as this being something new, you know, I seen a video the other day somebody had posted, and I've heard some other prepper channels talk about how the Department of Energy ordered guns and fire and ammunition. It got me thinking, you know, I can remember back in 2013-14 there was a big uproar over Social Security, and I'm like, they ordered ammo, mainly 9mm, what they ordered, and I got to thinking, why is this? Does people not remember this has gone on the whole time? You know, probably goes on even before I was born. They probably did it, but there's no sense in it. I mean, I don't understand why they would need the amount of ammo they need. They're gearing up to fight somebody, and the only thing that makes any sense to me is either they're expecting an invasion or they're expecting an uprising here in America that they're going to have to, you know, put down. That's the two things I'm thinking. As far as training, I don't understand why they need that many rounds for training, because, you know, we don't go out and train like that. We don't go out and shoot 100,000 rounds in one day. Some people may, don't get me wrong, some people may, but the average American doesn't. But they make it harder and harder for us to get ammo or guns and stuff like that, because they have these contracts. We all remember what they was trying to do with the was it Lakeland, Lake City ammo. They were trying to get them to sell them all the 5.56 ammo. You know, it's a way to kind of backdoor their way into not letting ammo be available by them buying all this up, because they get theirs first. They get whatever ammo is produced, the federal government gets it first, and then what's left goes out to the citizens that want it. And that also, we're starting to see ammo kind of ease back up again, you know, going up in price. I'm hearing some reports, you know, that some ammo that used to be ridiculously cheap is high now. And of course they're going to say supply and demand, supply and demand. What it is they're trying to price us out of ammo. It's that simple. If you can, I've always said they can't take your guns, but they can make ammo either impossible to find or so expensive that you can't afford it. And that's what they're starting to go into. But to get back on point here, as far as, you know, the Department of Energy, HUD, and all them ordering guns and ammo, they do it all the time. Could it be a backdoor way that they're ordering it and Department of Homeland Security is actually the one getting it? Who knows on that one. It could be some backdoor deal like that where Department of Homeland Security has run out of their budget and these other agencies have more in their budget, or it's just set up like that where other agencies buy it and it just goes straight to Department of Homeland Security. I'm not sure on that. There'll be a link down here in the bottom in the description of what I'm talking about, how this has gone on for a while. And for the people that's been asking how my finger's doing after the mason jar cut it and we stitched it up, it's doing pretty good. It's a little red, but it's healing. It's not infected. My skin, when I get a cut or something on it, it'll get red and get just the way I heal. Some people may not heal that way, but no infection. It's closed up. It's doing good. Been using triple antibiotic ointment on it, boiling it out, you know, at the end of the day every day, and soaking it in vinegar off and on. That kind of helps speed up the healing process. Of course, it's itching now, so I've always heard if it's itching, it's healing. So there's your update on my finger, Keith, if you're watching. Everybody stay safe out there. You're not safe anywhere in America anymore. If you're still watching, hit that subscribe button. Welcome all the new subscribers, and thank you to everyone who has been subscribed. Like or dislike this video, comment on this. Did you know that these agencies have been doing this for a while, or is it something you just found out about? But it is something they've been doing for a while. If you're still watching, hit the subscribe button. Remember to keep your head on a swivel when you're out in public. You know, be aware of your surroundings at all times and protect yourself at all times. You're not safe anywhere in America anymore, or the world, as recent events have been showing. Get prepped up, stay safe, and protect yourself and your family at all times.